So I'm actually recording this on the hood of my truck on the way home because my first meeting today started at 8:30. It's now 5:45, so that's something like 9 hours, I guess, of meetings today. So I'm a little exhausted. I know when I walk in the door, my family's going to be there, and I want this to kind of be done by the time I get there. So I made a quick stop. So here's what I want to talk about today. The last meeting that I had today was with a client, and we were actually interviewing a vendor, somebody that wants his business. I'm not going to name names because I don't know who's watching this. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but this would be a pretty significant catch for this vendor. The client that I'm working with is a pretty big company, and it's funny because we've been working with this group, where I've been talking to them about possibly getting this client's business for almost 2 years now. And I didn't realize it had been that long. And there was a part of our meeting where they actually, somebody was like, oh yeah, I was looking at the emails that we've been going, it's been a long time that we've been working together. And I started thinking during the meeting, daydreaming a little bit, as I'm wont to do, about their sales cycle. So the sales cycle for this piece of business is like 2 years. And I'm like, what kind of business has a sales cycle that lasts 2 years? And a little bit later in the conversation, we got into how long their average customer's been with them, and it's something like 15 or 16 years. One of the things that I took away from that is it's okay to have a long sales cycle. Might not be such a bad thing if you keep your customers for 15, 16 years. They're okay taking a year or two to get a big account because they know that person's going to stay with them for a long time. So maybe think about your own sales cycle. How long is it, and how long do you keep your clients? I don't know if I want a 2-year sales cycle, but I can look back over some of the best clients that we've had. Actually, this client, I haven't thought about this yet, but the client that I was meeting with today, that this company wants their business, it took us a year from the time that we first started talking about working with them until the time they gave us the green light to work on the proposal. And they've been with us now for 3 years, and it's one of the best relationships, one of the highest value add relationships that I've ever had. It's absolutely a glove fit. So little thought on sales cycles and how that may play into customer retention. So let me know if you like it.